Question: what is the primary purpose of asking behavioral questions in a job interview? Correct answer: B. To assess how a candidate might handle specific work-related situations. Question: how should you describe a weakness in a job interview? Correct answer: A. Mention a weakness and explain how you're working to improve it. Question: what is the best strategy for answering the question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Correct answer: C. Discuss your career goals aligning with the company's vision. Question: why is it important to research the company before a job interview? Correct answer: D. To tailor your answers and show your interest in the company. Question: what should you include in your answer to tell me about yourself in a job interview? Correct answer: B. A brief professional summary and relevant achievements. Question: how can you best handle a question about your salary expectations? Correct answer: A. Provide a range based on research and your understanding of the role. Question: what is an appropriate way to conclude a job interview? Correct answer: C. Thank the interviewer, express your enthusiasm for the role, and ask about next steps. Question: how should you handle a gap in your employment history during a job interview? Correct answer: D. Be honest and focus on what you learned or achieved during that time. Question: what is a good question to ask the interviewer at the end of a job interview? Correct answer: B. What are the day-to-day responsibilities of this job? Question: how can you make a positive impression during a virtual job interview? Correct answer: A. Ensure a professional background and good lighting, and maintain eye contact by looking at the camera. Question: what's the best way to explain why you left your last job? Correct answer: B. Be honest but positive, focusing on future opportunities rather than past grievances. Question: what techniques can help you stay calm during a job interview? Correct answer: C. Practice deep breathing, prepare thoroughly, and visualize success. Question: how important is body language during a job interview? Correct answer: A. Extremely important. It communicates confidence and interest. Question: what is a common mistake candidates make when discussing their previous employers? Correct answer: D. Speaking negatively about their past employers or colleagues. Question: what should you do if you don't know the answer to an interview question? Correct answer: A. Admit that you don't know, but express your willingness to find out or learn. Question: how can you demonstrate your problem-solving skills during an interview? Correct answer: B. Provide a specific example of a challenge you faced and how you resolved it. Question: what is the best way to discuss your career achievements in an interview? Correct answer: C. Quantify your successes with specific data and examples that demonstrate your impact. Question: why is it important to send a thank you email after a job interview? Correct answer: D. It shows your appreciation and reinforces your interest in the position. Question: what is an effective strategy for negotiating your salary during a job offer? Correct answer: A. Research salary ranges, express gratitude for the offer, and ask for what you need in a polite way. Question: how should you dress for a job interview? Correct answer: B. Dress professionally and appropriately for the industry and company culture. Question: what should you do if you're running late to a job interview? Correct answer: C. Notify the interviewer as soon as possible and apologize upon arrival. Question: how can you use the STAR method effectively in an interview? Correct answer: A. Structure your responses to describe the situation, task, action, and result. Question: what is one way to demonstrate your interest in the job during the interview? Correct answer: D. Ask detailed questions about the job role and company objectives. Question: why is it important to avoid simple yes or no answers in an interview? Correct answer: B. Expanding on your answers provides more information and shows better communication skills. Question: how can you show that you are a good fit for the company culture during an interview? Correct answer: A. Mention specific aspects of the company culture that resonate with you and relate them to your experiences. Question: what is an appropriate way to discuss a conflict you experienced at work? Correct answer: C. Focus on the resolution and what you learned, rather than the conflict itself. Question: how can you best utilize references during a job interview process? Correct answer: D. Choose references who can provide specific and positive examples of your work. Question: What's an effective method for discussing a project that failed? Correct answer, B. Talk about what the project taught you and the changes you made as a result. Question: how can you effectively communicate your leadership skills in an interview? Correct answer, A. Provide examples of leadership experiences and the outcomes. Question: what's the best way to handle technical questions you might not be completely prepared for? Correct answer, C. Explain your thought process and how you would approach solving the problem. Question: what is a professional way to address job hopping on your resume? Correct answer, B. Emphasize the skills and experiences you gained at each position. Question: how should you approach questions about your long-term career aspirations? Correct answer, A. Align your aspirations with the company's future and your role within it. Question: what is a tactful way to inquire about work-life balance during an interview? Correct answer, D. Ask about the company's policies on employee well-being and typical work schedules. Question: how can you showcase your ability to adapt to new technologies or methods? Correct answer, C. Share specific examples of how you've successfully adapted in past roles. Question: what should you do if an interviewer asks a personal question that feels inappropriate? Correct answer, B. Politely decline to answer and steer the conversation back to your professional qualifications. Question: how can you make a strong impression in a group interview? Correct answer, A. Engage respectfully with all participants, both interviewers and other candidates. Question: what is a good strategy for when you are asked to talk about a time you made a mistake at work? Correct answer, D. Focus on the mistake and emphasize what you learned and how it improved your work. Question: how can you demonstrate that you are highly motivated during an interview? Correct answer, B. Discuss your enthusiasm for the field and specific goals you have set for your career. Question: what's the best way to handle a phone interview? Correct answer, C. Find a quiet place, use a headset, and keep your resume and notes handy. Question: how should you respond if asked about your experience with a skill you do not possess? Correct answer, A. Be honest about your lack of experience but express eagerness to learn and adapt. Question: what can you do to ensure you understand the job requirements during an interview? Correct answer, D. Ask clarifying questions about the role and its responsibilities. Question: why is it important to have questions prepared for the interviewer? Correct answer, A. It demonstrates your interest in the position and engagement in the interview process. Question: how can you demonstrate that you are an effective team player during an interview? Correct answer, B. Provide examples of successful collaborations and their positive outcomes. Question: what is an appropriate response if you are asked about your availability to start work? Correct answer, C. Be honest about your current obligations and discuss any negotiable terms. Question: how should you handle an interview question about a job skill you are currently learning? Correct answer, A. Discuss your progress, what you have learned so far, and your plan for mastery. Question: what is the significance of nonverbal cues from the interviewer during an interview? Correct answer, D. They can give insights into the interviewer's interest or concern, guiding how you tailor your responses. Question: how can you best describe a significant career change during an interview? Correct answer, B. Explain the reasons for the change and how your previous experiences are relevant to the new role. Question: what strategy can help you deal with nerves before an interview? Correct answer, C. Practice your answers out loud, visualize success, and take time to relax beforehand. Question: how should you approach an interview if you are overqualified for the job? Correct answer, A. Focus on your interest in the role and how your experience can bring additional value. Question: what is the best way to discuss relocation in an interview if the job requires it? Correct answer, D. Express your willingness to relocate and discuss any logistical considerations openly.